And the pastor of a church in the American state of Florida is refusing to back down from plans to burn hundreds of copies of the Quran on this weekend's anniversary of the September the 11th attacks. Top government officials say it will endanger the lives of US soldiers stationed in Islamic countries. So why has this controversy stirred up such a storm? Pulitzer Prize-winning writer and academic Jack Miles, who's visiting Australia as a guest of the University of Sydney's US Studies Centre, says it's because of the midterm congressional elections.
It's struck the chord that it has struck because America is at war at the moment in two Muslim majority nations, and as a nation, for political reasons, wishes to dispel whenever it can any inkling of an idea that America is at war with Islam. That's the first reason. Second reason is that we are on the eve of a congressional election in which, for political reasons, it has been convenient for Republicans to propagate the lie that the president is an illegal Muslim immigrant, and this has fomented general anti-Muslim sentiment in the United States.
So what's going to happen on September the 11th? The anniversary is coming up now that the situation is so polarized.
We're going to see a number of things happening on September 11th. Pastor Jones says he's going to proceed with his Quran burning action. So far, American Muslims have not responded in anything like kind. There's not going to be any Bible burning or any kind of violent matching action. In Los Angeles, where I'm from, the Muslim Public Affairs Council has declared September 11th, which happens to be Eid al-Fitr, the feast that brings Ramadan to a close, to be Muslim Serve Day. And they've invited other Muslim groups as well as non-Muslim groups to join them in a day of public service on September 11th. So we have a kind of contest of competing events and speeches. And the big question mark is what the president will say, if anything, on this occasion.
Presumably the Muslim world is watching with great interest, and it could be argued that President Obama received his Nobel Peace Prize because he was reaching out to the Muslim world and trying to establish a new kind of dialogue. What effect will this have on that?
The president has taken the position that he will not dignify lies with refutations. And so he has said nothing about the two false charges made against him. However, the cost to American Muslims, the cost to the general social fabric is growing. And I believe that this could be the moment when he might rise to the occasion, and by giving the kind of speech we know he could give, jump-starting the largely abandoned agenda of outreach to the world Muslim community that he promised when he was a candidate.
Jack Miles, thank you.
It's been a pleasure.